Hi guys, this is our very first YouTube video, so bear with us. We're going to do the best we can and try to pass along as much knowledge as we can. How should we start this?
Okay, well, I think one of the first things that we wanted to talk about was fitting a bug out bag properly.
Exactly.
We found out that a bug out bag doesn't fit me very well unless it's a certain type, and we discovered this on one of our daily walks.
One day I came home from work, and usually after I come up from work, if it's a nice day, we'll go for a 4-mile hike. And on this particular day, I decided to take my my get home bag on my walk. Never actually thought about walking with it before, but on YouTube I saw a video where people were saying, you really need to learn how to walk with your bag. And I figured I'd try it just to see if I could tote my bag for 4 miles and how comfortable it would be. So on this walk, I toted it for 2 miles, and I thought it was pretty comfortable for me. And then my
I
wife
wanted
decided,
to try.
she wanted to try to walk it for the walk back for 2 miles. And how'd that go for you?
Okay, well, the first thing that I discovered was no matter how we adjusted your straps, it did not fit me. The straps were way too long. It did not fit on the hips correctly, so I was feeling all the load in the shoulders, and it was just not a very comfortable walk. The weight wasn't bad, it's just where it sat on me did not work at all. And you do not want to discover that you need to adjust all these straps on a road with the load. But yeah, if you're a certain size, especially a female, you're going to need to know certain things to get a backpack that you can wear comfortably and will not drive you crazy. So I did some digging around and I got some information. And
prior to this, we did try multiple bags. Didn't really work out too well.
He has a lot of packs, and none of them work for me except this one, and then I'll get to why this one works for me. But we want to talk about how you can measure yourself to get your torso length to figure out what kind of bag you need.
Right. We're going to use our handy-dandy pink tape here.
And basically, you can go to an outfitter store, and a really good outfitter store will be able to fit you for backpacks, but you know, you can measure yourself at home too. And what you're looking for is you want to start with the C7 vertebrae, and if you bend your head forward, that's that little knot right there. Okay, so then you want to put your hands on your iliac crest, and that's the shelf at the top of the hip bones here. And basically, where your thumbs come together and back, he wants to measure in a line right between those two thumbs.
Which for her is about 16 inches.
Okay, and according to information I found online, 16 inches is a small torso size on a backpack. And really, it's not about how tall you are. I'm only 5'4", but it has to do with your torso length. I mean, a tall person could have a short torso. So you really want to measure to get a good fit. Now, we finally found a bag that worked for me. And this is a bag that we got from our local M&C. And one of the reasons it works so well for me is the hip straps fit about 1 inch above and 1 inch below that iliac crest. So that helps keep the load on my hips. And also, as you can see, I added a chest strap up here. It's one of the Molly straps.
I don't think it's called a Molly strap. It's just a chest strap.
I'm not sure. I don't know the words. But this pack works great because you can see where the straps, they come in a bit instead of being so wide. And it would adjust it down so it fits pretty well. I carried 30 pounds in this for 4 miles, and I could do it comfortably. So definitely go out, measure yourself, try on a lot of different packs. You do not want to discover that you have to carry a heavy load a long way on a pack that does not fit you properly.
Well, thanks guys. This was the first one. We'll see you again real soon. Thanks.
We'll get better.
We'll get better.